Just like Thevenin's theorem, Norton's theorem is also applicable for linear circuit. To explain the Norton's theorem, we have considered the same example what we have already considered in case of Thevenin's theorem. My target is to show you how the same problem can be solved by using Norton's theorem also. To find out the current which is flowing through the load resistance R ohm, first of all you need to remove the load resistance and make the terminal short circuit. To find out the short circuit current, first of all you have to find out the overall resistance of the circuit. So the overall resistance or total resistance are total equal to 4.5 ohm. Then we can get the overall current I total. So by applying current divider rule at this particular node, we can find out the current which is flowing through the short circuit branch. That is the short circuit current ISC, that is 1.5 ampere. Now we have got short circuit current, then we have to find out the total resistance of the circuit, that is Ri, considering the short circuit side, as if the current is flowing from this current source ISC. Equivalent resistance Ri is calculated by the same process what we have applied in case of Thevenin's theorem. Thus Ri equal to 4 ohm. Now you have to draw the Norton's equivalent circuit. So Norton's equivalent circuit is having a short circuit current source and an equivalent resistance which is connected with that current source in parallel combination. Now 4 ohm load resistance is connected with this equivalent circuit, and by applying current divider rule we can find out the current which is flowing through the load resistance. So this is the mathematical expression of Norton's theorem. Norton's theorem states that a linear bilateral circuit having number of energy sources can be replaced by a single circuit which will have a single current source and an equivalent resistance which will be connected in parallel with that current source. Knowing these two theorems, student can solve different types of problems, no doubt. But another important thing is that student can make the comparison between these two theorems.